There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
All right, welcome back, everyone. So, last we left off, we found out that Johnson and Sarah actually met up and managed to stop the reactor's batteries from exploding. But in a turn of events, we find out that there's still one arc technically on the Moon, or at least as far as we know at this time, and said, Johnson killed Sarah out of basically illogical parental rage when she stopped a helium-3 container from being thrown on a monorail to go to the last arc where his daughter is currently stuck in stasis, and stabbed Sarah with a screwdriver. And we got the helium-3 container out after I was brain dead for about 20 minutes. And now the goal is to try to see if we can turn back on the reactor without it exploding, because I'm a singular person, and surely this facility that requires a few hundred people to maintain, won't have any problems for being shut down for 5 years in emergency procedures. All right, let's get back into it. Is this where it stopped us? Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to pull out the container again. Yeah, this is the part that I completely went brain dead on. Because I didn't notice the status lights on the charge cells. The power cell, I should say. Alright. And then there wasn't really anything in here as far as I was able to find out. Now My great question is, was like a plasma torch just standard equipment? Because it's like, oh, cut in case of emergency, like everywhere. Alright, put that there. Can't exit on this side. Oh, whoops, missed the spot, like right here. Here we go. Let's get that helium-3 container for the reactor. Grab it from this side now? Perfect. Now, bring it over here. So if I was to guess, we need to have this thing fall down. And break open that spot right here. Oh, hey, look, there it goes. That makes it easy. Just check no other goodies around here. Alright, I see a circle that looks like it's yelling this container's name. Okay. Ooh. Okay, get to the shade, get to the shade. Okay. Okay, that should be recovered. Alright, out of direct line of sight. Alright. See anything, get over here? Nope, let's, hit the button.
Reactor activated. Energy production initiated.
Oh, get me into the shade. Oh.
BT overload. System integrity at 90%.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Come on, recover. Oh boy. Okay, wait for the next pulse. Go for it. Alright, up we go.
And BT overload. System integrity at 80%.
Yep, I hear that. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Charge that. And book it. Whoop. I'll wait for that to pass. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Third time this mission has failed. All right. Okay, wait for the pipe to swing around again. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, let's recharge this, and I think it's time to play some jump rope if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then I gotta time it with this next and here.
And BT overloaded. System integrity at 60%.
Okay, these look to be controls here.
Releasing reserves. NPT overloading. NPT overloading. NPT overloading. NPT overloading.
Did the battery just go boom? Oh, that's probably not good for any sort of system. Oh, is that a broken rib? That's probably a broken rib.
NPT overloading. System integrity at 50%. Allowing NPT to resume transmission and relieve pressure.
Alright.
NPT overloading. System integrity at 40%. NPT overloading. System integrity at 30%.
Alright, come on. Come on, bud. We can get it aligned. You're gonna die alone up here anyways. Let's maybe give... Alright, and... No. Don't sway. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it. Nope. Don't let it sway.
Standing by to resume transmission.
Pull. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna burn your retinas.
Connection with Earth established.
I sure hope this gives enough power to Earth to get people back up here and get things fixed. Because both places are not in good shape. Oh, excuse me. Well, you did it, Rolf. You got some power back to Earth. So I apologize to whoever's watching about the frame rate. There's nothing I can do to get it to play nice. I've tried.
1, is this... I can't believe this. We're receiving energy. It's back online. The MPT is transmitting. All systems are running. Global reception levels are rising. You've done it, Rolf.
What do you got to show me here, bud? Because I'm pretty sure I'm internally bleeding. Is this going to take me to where Sarah is? There it is. Oh, Sarah's alive. But I'm internally bleeding, so... Oh boy. If it wasn't for MacArthur, I could have gotten some morphine and a few other things. Oh man. I felt bad for both Rolf and Sarah. They've had it real rough. Oh man, this was like the story was relatively short, besides my running around in circles forever trying to figure out some of the puzzles, but yeah, this was really well written, and it's you succeeded in getting it back online, but did it really refix everything? Still so many questions left unanswered. What happened to Outward? What's happening to Earth now? What about Sarah? What about the other outward arc that's left behind and those that are left in cryostasis there? Has the system maintained? This is something I do with every game that I complete to the end, is I make sure the credits run, because the people that built the game deserve for the acknowledgement at least once. I do have to say, the sound design was also phenomenal in this game. Are there places I was rough around the edges? Of course, but yeah, this is such a nice narrative. Also, the game, like, while it was fairly linear, it didn't hold your hand too heavily. It was very nice. Oh? Considering Rolf's still there, that...
Vestia 3 to ground control. We found them.
Okay, for sure Rolf's dead. There's no getting around that. Because I doubt they would have gotten a rocket up, built and sent up soon enough to have saved Rolf in any sense, unless some weird sci-fi whatsits that we weren't told about. See, this is a good closed story. Now, they do technically have a few hooks that if they really wanted to, they could continue the narrative, but this is a nice wrapped up story with an ambiguous end, except that little snippet right there does tell us that Earth has started to get moving again out of its slump.
Oh, silent waste, have they forgotten our sacred task? All we've sworn to uphold. Revive Earth, protect Earth.
I wouldn't call this a happy ending. I would call it a hopeful ending, but this was a sad ending, like a sad story throughout. It has a hopeful conclusion, but it was a sad narrative. Well, good on you, all those that helped put this together.
All aboard. We're on our way to the end of the world. I might as well forget you left me for dead out here. So here I am alone. If you're out there still, could you, won't you please
Oh, this was funded by with Kickstarter.
find me?
Like, once again, this is it's a nice wrapped up story, but at the same time, I'm now extremely intrigued with what's going on with the rest of the world. Like what's going on with Earth now that they've got power again? What's going to happen to the moon base now that they've got a obviously another space mission sent out there to make it? And then what's happening with the outward arcs? What happened with MacArthur and Johnson? I'm pretty sure Johnson's dead, but okay, standard edition. That's probably going to have the biggest list of names, if I was to guess, for those that helped fund it. And then the early backers. this music is really nice and relaxed. Once again, I mentioned it earlier, but the sound design on this was pretty on point. Like, there's definitely some more dramatic, more full pieces of music, but just these simple tracks throughout most of it were very nice ambiance. It's also interesting seeing the mixture of what are obviously true, like their actual names, and those that chose to have their screen names displayed instead. Oh, and here's the special thanks. I remember when this was. I think this was a 2018 release game, so Maya and Connor are now toddlers. Well, that was very fun, and I wasn't expecting to be that close to the end, to be honest. If I was aware of that, I might have just pushed through the other night, but this time I'm not like dead tired and was actually able to properly enjoy the end. So yeah, this is a nice calm one. I think I might continue on a different stream another space-related game. There's a few that I've got on my backlog, but I think here, just because of how this one ended and just a nice somber atmosphere, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for anyone that decided to pop their head in for this very short stream. But yeah, have a good nightly morning, and see you in another game.